Hey, what's going on? This is your local real estate guy here in South Florida. When I say real estate guy, I'm talking about real estate agents. Just want to appreciate you taking time out your day to listen to me. As always, my main focus is just to provide relevant news when it comes to real estate here in the South Florida market. I'm going to highlight 2 to 3 articles that stood out to me, whether it's on the residential side or the commercial side of real estate. As always, I always got to mention not only am I a real estate agent, but I'm also a husband, a father of three, and a Florida State alumni. So, with all that, let's go ahead and jump into the articles that stood out to me on this Tuesday. All right. So, and I'm going to do my part to keep this under 5 minutes. All right. So, this right here is specifically regarding commercial real estate news. Excuse me. This is regarding a proposed, and I'm just going to read this verbatim. Pacific Star Capital proposes an 18-story building in Miami's Denny's. And when I mean Miami's Denny's, this is actually Pacific Star Capital aims to replace a Denny's restaurant building in Midtown Miami with an 18-story project. The City Urban Development Review Board will consider plans for the 1.17-acre site at 3600 Biscayne Boulevard on December 20th. The 3600 Biscayne LLC, an affiliate of a Miami-based Pacific Star Capital, acquired the property from Denny's for $24 million in early 2022. It's located just south of Interstate I-95 or 195 in the Miami district. Okay, so main thing we want to know is actually this is going to be a mixed-use building. Pacific Star Capital proposes about 395,000 square foot project featuring 175 apartments, which is great. About 366 parking space and about 36,000 square feet of retail. So this is a great project, a big project. I know the Denny's have been there many times before. It's kind of show some of the pictures that they propose on what they want this project to kind of look like. So ultimately, this is going to be beneficial to the area because you're adding more inventory as far as housing into the market, and also, due to the fact it's a mixed use, more opportunity just to add jobs to the local economy. So let's see if this goes through. It is being proposed, so maybe they'll be able to use that bypass the whole red tape and use the live local act that went into a place earlier this year. So all right, so let's jump into the next article that stood out to me. This is kind of cool. This is actually a new tool that makes condo financing easier. Freddie Mac's new tool makes it easier for lenders to determine if a specific condo qualifies for a mortgage loan. It says buyers can now get a firm answer in just minutes, because normally when you go through the purchasing of a condo, you have to get finance if you're not buying cash, and normally the lender have to make sure that the actual condo meets their requirements, which can take anywhere from 3 to 5, 7 days, and there's a fee associated with that. And from this article saying that Freddie Mac announces enhancements to its condo project advisor to help lenders bring greater efficiency to the financing of condominiums. Under the new system, lenders can determine whether a specific finance loan to purchase a condo unit meets Freddie Mac guidelines, and it takes just minutes. So this is great for buyers. Make sure that your lender is aware of this new tool and using this tool to your benefit, because time is money, and you want the sooner that you know whether a condo meets the requirements to get financed, and the sooner you know whether it makes sense for you to go ahead and make an offer on that home. So all right, so let's jump to the last article. This article is from the Florida Realtor News. FEMA urges Florida residents to buy flood insurance. FEMA said it paid more than 300 million in flood claims after Hurricane Idalia. All right, the Federal Emergency Management Agency urged Florida residents to purchase flood insurance after paying out more than 5,000 flood claims for Hurricane Idalia, totaling more than 300 million. Now, the cool thing about this, in Florida, we have 468 communities that can participate in the National Flood Insurance Program. NFIP. So residents can purchase a flood insurance policy no matter the flood risk. The coverage is available for commercial and residential properties. Unfortunately, 10 communities in Florida did not participate in this program. Luckily, none of those are actually communities located in the Tri-County, Miami-Dade County, and Miami-Dade County, Broward County, and Palm Beach County, when I mean the Tri-County. So the only thing I can say about this flood insurance is very affordable. It's a couple of $100s. It makes sense to go ahead and sign up if you don't have flood insurance. I know I plan on taking advantage of this because luckily I live in the area that's not in the flood zone. But the way the weather's been going this past year in Florida, and we all know global warming is a real thing. Why not get that peace of mind and go ahead and get an affordable flood insurance policy through this national flood insurance program? So all that being said, I appreciate you guys taking time out your Tuesday to listen to me. You enjoy the rest of your day. And as always, stay informed. All right, this is